July 1st will mark what would have been Princess Diana's 60th birthday. And as we all know, her two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, will reunite at Kensington Palace to unveil a statue in honor of their late mother. While several details about the event are still under wraps, we can confirm Prince Charles will not be in attendance.
According to a source, the 72-year-old Prince of Wales, who was married to Diana from 1981 to 1996, opted out of attending because he doesn't want to be a, quote, distraction at the event. And the source adds he and Diana had a complicated relationship after the divorce, but they came to appreciate each other. Now, Charles is expected to be in Scotland during the ceremony, similar to the 20th anniversary of Diana's death in 2017, where he instead spent time at the royal family's Scotland home with Camilla.
As for William and Harry, all eyes will be on the brothers as they reunite face to face for the first time since Prince Philip's funeral back in April. According to the Telegraph, the brothers will meet in private following the statue unveiling in a sign of reconciliation, with the source telling the publication they will be putting on a brave face for the event like they did at the Duke of Edinburgh funeral, adding they both know it is not about them but remembering the late princess.
Now, due to COVID-19 restrictions, the unveiling has been scaled down significantly, but they will be joined by close family of Princess Diana, members of the statue committee, the sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, and garden designer Pip Morrison. Absent from the event will be Meghan Markle, who remains in California with the couple's 2-year-old son, Archie, and newborn daughter, Lily, and Kate Middleton, who was reportedly cut from the guest list in an effort to keep numbers down. Keisha, what do you think about that guest list and the absences?
I think people who are, real fans of Princess Diana don't want Prince Charles there. I mean, let's be very honest about that. I would want someone like Prince Charles to be there because I think it's important to support Diana's legacy, even though the connection with the two of them, there's obviously a very negative connection there, and people don't like the two of them together. But I think you support Princess Diana. That's my personal thing. I don't think that Prince Charles is as much of a distraction as the fact that William and Harry are going to be there reconciling, just in terms of press and attention. Everybody's going to be paying more attention to Will and Harry. I don't think they're going to pay as much attention to Prince Charles in this set of circumstances. But I mean, Prince Charles is going to do what he usually does. He usually skips out. And I don't think people really want him there.
Yeah, I find it interesting. The word complicated is a very sort of light way to put what their relationship became, right, in that time, during the divorce, after the divorce. And yeah, I can understand how people wouldn't want to see him there. I personally think, though, for a show of support, a show of sort of family solidarity, that he would show up. So I personally, not being someone who's like a really devoted royal watcher, I personally was a little bit like, oh, I'm a little bit surprised that maybe he wouldn't be there, even to support his sons being there as they are remembering their mom. And yeah, I agree with you. I think that people are going to be paying so much attention to the way Harry and William will be acting together, if they will be appearing friendly, if they won't be appearing friendly, and so much will be said and dissected about every little move that they make. It's very, very hard at this point, especially now, to have them together and not be about them. So I don't know what they're going to be able to do in order to really keep the focus on their mother's legacy.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a ton of comments on YouTube right now. Ali Diaz says, it's better for him not to be there after their history together. Mimi says, this event is blowing up in mega proportions even before happening. Tony Wesley says, I hope this time brings them back together. And Shad Spick says, Chuck and Diana were divorced. His attendance not required or wanted. You know what? That is a fair point. They weren't together near the end there. Not required is probably true.